Hello YouTube. I just picked myself up a cute little lens. This is the 25mm 1.7 aperture Lumix lens. And as you can see, it's tiny, okay? So this lens, the 12-60 2.8 is my go-to. I use this nearly all the time. And this lens is also relatively compact for what you're getting. But compared to this, I mean, I'm not sure if you can properly understand. This is about the size of one of those little coffee pods that you can put into coffee machines and stuff like that. This is a very compact and travel-friendly lens. And because it's a few years old now, and because this camera system, Micro Four Thirds, is relatively affordable, you can get this for under $200 these days, which is a great deal for a quality lens. So this is actually going to be a real-time test of the 50mm. This is my first time. I mean, I've done a couple of quick clips just to make sure it works, but this is my first time actually going out and trying to film something. It's a winter day here in Montreal. I'm going to take you with me, and we're going to see if this is a good purchase for someone in 2024. Let's go. Now, I did also bring the 12-60 with me. So maybe I could give you some comparison shots, but the thing is, it's pretty cold in Montreal in January, so I don't want to be out changing lenses too often. But first, I'm going to show you, this is wide open at f1.7, but by actually lowering the shutter speed, you can tell me if you think that footage is usable or not. This is considered bad practice because the movement in the background will not look normal. But this is the kind of depth of field you can get with the 1.7 aperture. Pretty cool. Just give you a little close up. Yeah, look at that nice blurred out background. And if I change to my, well, if I go up to 2.8, my other lens is at 2.8, so that's the most depth you could get. Now it's subtle. Ooh, those Christmas lights will give you an even better example. Here we are at 2.8. .7. And those nice blurred out shapes in the background, that's what a lot of people are really searching for when they're doing professional videography. Back to 2.8. Yeah. Both interesting shots in my opinion, but that's kind of the difference there. Actually, since I do have it with me, let me change to my other lens. Freezing my fingers off here. Leave a like for me freezing my hands. Also essential not to drop your lens in the snow, so let me try my best here to okay. So we're now on the 12-60, and let me see if those Christmas lights actually look any different at 2.8 on this lens versus the 25mm. That's kind of what it looks like. And of course, this is only a 2.8 at 12. If I switch to 25, right, if I want the same exact shot, I'm now down to a f3.5 because this is variable aperture. So this is the only shot I can get at 25mm. This is how it looks. Give you one more shot of the green Christmas lights with the Canada flag. Now let me change and show you with the new lens. Okay, back on the nice little 25mm f1.7. This is the kind of shot we can get. Is that slightly overexposed? Maybe. Let me just adjust that a bit. See the difference? See those nice out of focus leaves in the background really drawing your attention to the tree in the foreground? Ooh, even this shot, I like that. I like the, I really like how it's displaying the building in the back, just kind of that extra bit of separation. Once again, the green Christmas light tree is solidly in front. And now I'll just give you a little look at the image stabilization. There is no stabilization built into the lens, but with a camera like the GH5 Mark II, which has very solid image stabilization, with a bit of care you can easily walk and move with this. And oh yeah, this is beautiful. Look at that. So I was actually planning to do a longer video where I walk around the city and give you a bit more footage, but my hands are freezing already. It's -10 Celsius today, and there's a snowstorm on the way later today, so I think I'll keep this one relatively quick and short. Give you a couple more looks at how this lens looks. I think it's, you know, if you want it to be as compact as possible, once again, it really is small and inconspicuous, isn't it? I like the hood because, you know, it's not really adding any weight, but it's giving it that protection against snow or dropping it or anything like that. But yeah, I'm going to take a very quick walk, give you a bit of B-roll, and then we're going to call it a day. Links in the description to everything I've talked about today. Hope you enjoy this video, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.